Hello! Hello! Oh my god, my voice sounds terrible. I hate being sick. Hello, everybody. I am so sorry I sound like this. Oh, right. God, it's been so long I've forgotten how to do my own proper introduction. Anyway, let me go again. Hey guys, Virus here, and welcome back to the show, and welcome back to... not the Virus Backstage After Show. Yeah, a lot has happened. Yeah, it's been a while. How do you guys like the new overlay? Let's get that started and out of the way first. What do you guys think of the new overlay? I love this thing. I'm so happy that I finally took the opportunity to go through and try to prop up the overlay and properly structure it. So now we've got a fan art toggle over on the loading screen. We've got a proper chat box and not whatever that monstrosity was from before. And we also have a new asset, which is a desk. The desk, the beautiful, beautiful desk sitting right in front of me. Hello, Chaotic! Welcome back! Welcome back. Yeah, I am back. And I've got a lot to catch y'all up on. We've got a lot to talk about, but first, before I talk about any of that, I actually have someone joining me, today. And here's the thing. You guys know that usually it's not just me on these streams. I mean, most of the time it is, but sometimes I like to bring my friends on. I've got a new guest to bring on today. Someone you've not actually seen before. I'll explain the desk and everything in a second. But first, I want to introduce you guys to someone new. Everybody, if y'all give me a quick second, I'm gonna put my cat on the mic. Speak, cat. Yes. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now let me... No. Okay, now shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I also just realized this is bad. This is bad. You're underneath the chat. You're underneath the chat. You're underneath the chat. You're stuck. No. Hold on. Let me properly prop her up above the chat. There we go. How are you doing today, cat? Everyone say hello to my cat. How are you doing today, cat? Are you good? Is you good, cat? Yes? Oh god, there is room for a Discord kitten joke here, but I am not going to make it because that would be bad. It would be really, really bad. Alright, cat, you can talk properly now. So this is Bite Size. You guys remember her from before, the goofy slime creature. She is here joining me today.
I'm gay.
Yes, Bite Size. Yeah, and she's incredibly gay. So I brought Bite along today because, like me, she's been waiting for Indigo Park to release. Well,
yes.
She's been waiting. Our friend Cindy has been waiting. You guys also know Cindy if you remember her. Yeah, we've been waiting for this game to release. But before I talk about the game, I need to talk about a couple other things. So if you're not around for that, or you don't care to listen to that, come back later. We'll be doing the game in a couple of minutes. I will try to make it as quick as possible. But a lot has happened. I've been gone for a few months. There are some things I will not be mentioning.
Sorry.
There are some things I will be. But first and foremost, let's talk about the desk, because I'm sure you guys are wondering what the deal with the desk is.
Desk is cool.
Desk is cool, but Virus, you guys ask, why on earth do you have a desk with only one thing on it? What's the deal with that? It's just a mug, and it just says not gonna happen. What the fuck does that mean? What are you doing with the desk? So the idea is that the desk is going to start filling up with new assets. If a new bit
Setting up, yo.
or a new... No, don't you dare. If a new asset or a bit happens on stream, or a joke is made, or some sort of big moment on the stream occurs, we will try to make it an item on the desk based on said moment. We also plan on putting, you guys see the front end of the desk, the front like little board at the front of it. We will also be putting a couple of character decals on it. As of right now, we're thinking of putting decals of some of the other characters from my show, as well as a sticker of Bite and Angel. But we might, and it just occurred to me, we could also have that sticker concept be for mods, or basically special people. Maybe that's where we could put people who donate during a stream. So yeah, let's talk about that. What is new with the stream overlay other than the desk? We also have a proper chat working. I also have proper subscription alerts. You also, can follow me on Twitch. Yeah, so another order of business is I have a Twitch now. I am also streaming live over on Twitch. Some of you will be coming from there. Most of you are coming from here over on YouTube. But if you want access to emotes and a much more fuller experience, I recommend going and checking out my Twitch. It is Virus Extra Streams. The link should be in the description. If not, you'll have to go on my solo page. I should probably make an announcement of it later, actually. I'll do that. I'll do that. Because I have been noticing, because I've not really streamed much yet, and it's my first stream on the Twitch. Since I've not streamed yet, the Twitch is still fairly new, and so it's not being picked up on people's like search history. You can't really find it just by searching it up. So if it's not in the description, go to the link to my solo page, which is down there, and you should be able to find my Twitch. Hello, Paul Jorgen over on Twitch. It is Rambley. And speaking of rambles, I will be rambling.
Hey, Virus.
Yes, cat? No, yes, Bite. What's up?
Hey, guess what?
What's up? Oh! Hello, the tail! Hopefully you guys can hear that. There is no text-to-speech reading for some reason. But thank you, Tail, for following me over on Twitch and becoming an extra. Thank you so much.
Yay, thank you.
You can also subscribe over here to me on YouTube if you aren't already, and that should give us another notification. So yeah, we got proper alerts! And of course, it's Among Us. Yeah, that's actually audio of a character from my series, a little worm character named Ringly Roddy, doing the Among Us.
Threaten to eat him every other day.
Yeah. She threatens to eat Ringly. But yeah, so we're also streaming over on Twitch if you want access to emotes through Better TTV. And you also want to follow me over there on Virus Extra Streams. Thank you so much again for the follow. But again, also, stop interrupting, please.
Sorry.
It's okay. What were you gonna say, though?
Fish.
Fish?
Give me fish.
Guys, Guys, what am I gonna do? Guys, what am I gonna do? I don't have a fish!
Hungry.
I don't have a fish to give her!
Yeah. Hungry steak. Do you have any food?
No. No, I don't.
I love banana.
I mean, so do I. Yeah, you just go back to being a cat. Anyway, let me finish talking to the people. Let me finish telling the people what's going on. I need to tell the people what's going on. Okay. Anyway. No. So as you might also hear in the background, we have a new rendition of the BGM. No.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a goat! It's a goat! It's a goat!
My God, it's a sticky goat and I hate her. He's so smelly.
Angel. So for those of you who
Smelly
need a reintroduction to this one before she probably has to go again, this is Angel. She is the co-creator and co-founder of Starstruck Productions and the co-creator of our web series that we will be working on over the course of the next couple of years, The Dreams We Hold, as well as all subsequent assets and characters. She put together the desk, the stills for her and Bite, and also the Not Gonna Happen mug.
I have two characters in it. And they're both really gay.
Okay. You guys are interrupting me. Productivity is being lost. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so another thing that is happening is that, what is my stream schedule going forward? So I've also decided that streams are going to be, or attempt to be, a lot more consistent now. I have missed streaming a lot. I've missed streaming quite a lot, and I won't be getting into why I took a break this time. All I will say is that I needed time to reflect on myself. I needed time to work through certain things going on in my life. I am in a much better spot now, let's just say, than I was a couple of months ago. A situation happened. It has since been resolved in privacy. I am grateful to the friends and the people that have stuck around me, and that being these two goobers. I love them, I am grateful for them, but I am in a much better spot now than I was a couple of months ago, and I am ready to start getting back into streaming and really treating it like a business, like, you know, my job, my career. A lot is going well for me. A lot is going great for me, even. I'm starting to get myself out there as a voice actor. You can go ahead and give my page over on Casting Call Club a follow if you haven't already. I would appreciate your support over there. You can check out my demo reel if you haven't on the channel already. It's up there. You guys may have noticed I posted that.
Voice acting's really good.
But yeah, so I am starting to try to get out there as a voice actor. I have yet to be assigned to any roles, but I am holding out hope. I have tried out for over 30 different characters, 30 different roles and various things, and if it helps, I might be, if it works out, I will be seeing y'all in a couple of games out there, and some other indie projects. I also already have booked and scored an indie project. I will be appearing, and it's not really a secret anymore at this point, so I might as well just put it out there. I will be starring in the newest remake of Treasure Island, the Five Nights at Freddy's fan game made by Radiance. I will be starring as a character in the custom night of the remake. I will not disclose who, because I want to leave that up for a surprise, but when that game comes out, I will be voicing in it, and we will be playing it.
I know it is.
And then, next order of business
It's
is...
water. Totally.
The next order of business is where the channel will be going forward. So like I said, my schedule will be a lot more consistent now because I will be only streaming on the days that I am off from my IRL job working at Publix. I work retail at a store called Publix here in my state. Not sure if anyone here knows what a Publix is. But I work there, and I am only tending to be off on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays consistently, so those will be the days to look forward to a stream, and I will not be letting up or changing plans unless absolutely necessary. I will keep you guys in the, in the fill on whether or not I will be streaming on a particular day, but most likely I'll be trying to stream on those days. Is it in a public setting? It is indeed. Yes, it is a Publix. No, Publix is a supermarket and grocery store brand, and like a retail space. So I work there. But yeah, so look forward to streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays consistently, unless plans absolutely change, which I will try to make sure doesn't end up being the case more often than not. And then what about the channel? So the channel is going to largely stay the same in stagnation. Other than streams, I will not really be working on too much video or shorts content. I just don't have the time to. However, it'll also be because Katoons, please do not. We are streaming. Only people who are guests on the stream will be joining. But basically, me and Angel are trying to go full force into working on the dreams we hold, finally. We are starting to properly treat this like a business. We want Starstruck Productions to become an official company and a known brand, and we want our show to become a known IP. And we want to start work on it as soon as we possibly can, and we want to start being able to hire people. So for the past couple of months of our lives, we've been trying desperately to be in a stable enough financial situation to garner funds for our dream, to, you know, fund our company, have enough money to hire people so that we can start building a team of voice actors, writers, artists, talents that can help us put this show and our world together. And all that's going largely well. I'm saving up money. I've got plenty in my funding. Angel's got plenty in her funding as well. But then I round back to something that Angel, I don't think Angel's ready for, but here it goes anyhow. Of course, there is obviously no absolute need for people to support us. If you'd like to support us, you can tip me through Stream Elements over on my tipping page. That should be in the description. And you can donate and tip little amounts to the streams, which will go back into my PayPal and go into the funding for the series and for hiring future employees to Starstruck. But at the same time, there is another thing that I would like to ask of you guys. I will be posting about it in the community tab after the stream and in the in the extras backstage, which is my Discord server if you want to join, by the way. I will be putting all that in there, but I will mention it here because it is in the description of the stream if you look down there right now. Currently, I am trying to host a GoFundMe. It is a GoFundMe for Angel, actually, because while we've been trying to build up funds for our company and for our show and its production, and I've been trying to get back into streaming, Angel has been having less than stellar results trying to sort certain things out in her personal life and in her financial situation, and you can go read about it. I'm not going to get it too much into the story here. If you want to, there is a link in the description. Go check out the GoFundMe page. And if you can, obviously, no obligation to, especially if you don't have any money, clearly. But if you can, read up on the story and maybe think about donating even just the smallest amount. Any amount is welcome. I want to help my friend.
Share the link around.
And share the link around if you can't donate. Right. But yeah, you can go check that out down below. Angel has done a lot for me, for this community, for these streams, and now she's my business partner and the co-creator of my show. She is my best friend, and given what she's been having to go through over the past year, I am just done, you know, being in friendships or relationships with people who I get close to and I want to help, but I just can't. And so I figured even if it doesn't amount to anything, I could at least try to help in some little way. All the funds donated to the fundraiser, the GoFundMe, will be going into helping me pay off any debts or any money that I owe Angel for her brilliant, talented artwork, and also into just additional funds in case things turn for the worse and her situation gets any worse. She'll have money to help feed herself and just maintain some sense of sanity and stability. So if you can, no obligation, but go check the link below in the description, share it around if you can't donate, and if you can't donate to that, you can try to tip me through my tipping page and donate to the streams. All funds received will go into aiding Angel and the production of our series. So thank you for that, if you're still listening. And yeah. Anyway, so now on to another means of business. Indigo Park. Finally, we're gonna talk about the game now. So I am super excited for Indigo Park. Sort of. Yeah, Indigo Peak, but you may notice it's got a little question mark down there. I'm not entirely sure about the quality of this game. Here's the way I see it. Indigo Park, to me at least, looks like just another mascot horror game.
You're smelly.
I am a fan of mascot horror games. You guys will know this if you've watched my content and previous streams. You know I love the mascot horror genre, but it is kind of becoming a bit of a fad recently. It's kind of losing its grip a little. Just a little bit. And Indigo Park is the next in the long line of mascot horror games that are chapter-based, like something akin to Poppy or the dreaded Garten of Banban.
My favorite.
No, I hate you. I will not be touching that franchise with a 20,000-foot pole, so don't even ask. Don't ask me.
Touch it.
I refuse to support that game or its developers.
Touch it.
Because of the mark it's had on the genre. No thanks. But Indigo Park has at least intrigued me a little, despite the rest of it looking largely generic and kind of feeling like stuff pulled from or seen in other, other mascot horror games. I'm a fan of Poppy Playtime. I think I give Poppy Playtime a lot of its graces. I was giving Poppy Playtime praises before the rest of the larger mascot horror genre and community started really praising it, because I think Poppy is spectacular. Does it have its problems? For sure. But I just think overall it's a really high quality product. Bendy has also gotten better in recent years, and then of course there's Five Nights at Freddy's, but I have my condolences to that game. I have a lot of respect for that franchise, but I also have a lot of problems with it. And then of course, and then there's also Finding Frankie. I do plan on streaming that in the future when that comes out, because that also has me intrigued by its mechanics. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am worried I am not going to enjoy Indigo Park today. I am hoping to be proven wrong. However, there's a possibility I will come out of this not having enjoyment. Because the only reason I even remotely wanted to play the game was because of Rambley. I'm pretty sure that's the case for everybody. To me, Indigo Park otherwise feels like stuff we've seen in other mascot horror games before. Do you get what I mean? Like, it seems largely generic. Other than its mascot and main like titular mascot character, that being Rambley the Racoon, the park's mascot and AI. Well,
that doesn't use actual AI, you dumb fucks.
Sort of AI, yeah. Yeah, so Rambley intrigues me, from his art style to his way of being animated to his voice. He seems like a very quirky, very fun character, but I worry that that's all the game is going to have to offer. You know what I mean? Like, I worry that he's going to be the only remotely unique part of the game or the experience. I hope to be proven wrong. And so, without stalling any further, we're gonna jump into the game. I really hope this will prove me wrong. So, let's hope that is the case. I will talk about the game at the end, what I thought of Chapter 1, where I think the game should go, any strong suits, but most likely, I'm going to come away with the takeaway that I have set in mind, which is that the game is going to be basically mid as fuck aside from Rambley. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But anyway, let me go ahead and move us on over to the new main screen. This is our new main screen. Also, Angel probably had to go deal with some personal issues. But here we are on the main screen. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the BGM and open up the game now. bear with me as I get the game set up.
Give me fish.
Right, and again, I'm not saying the game is going to be bad in any capacity. I just personally think the game is going to be at best mid, at worst mid, at best decent. Like, it doesn't really feel like it's going to stand out aside from Rambley, you know. So I'm hoping again that I'm proven wrong, but we'll only know if we actually play the thing. So let me open up the game, get it
and you need
set up.
Spirit nerd.
I hope it's. Yeah, actually, I'll screen share it. I hope this doesn't drag down the stream quality too much. Let's hope.
Wow.
Let's hope
yeah,
not.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Angel.
Okay, thank you.
Give me fish.
Alright, there you guys go.
Give me fish, I'm hungry.
Let me hope that the game is going to work. Where is the game? Bear with me.
Fish.
It has been quite a few months since I've streamed at all, so bear with me. There it is! Oh, the lag! Oh, my PC! No, seriously, the stream immediately lagged. Oh, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that lag spike? That was awful.
Oh, dear lord.
That was actually awful.
Mason, you need to optimize this game.
That was chugging. Okay.
Mason!
Tell me.
It was like chugging expired milk.
Tell me real quick, y'all. Tell me real quick, y'all. How's the game's audio? Does it need to be quieted down? Does it need to be turned up? What's the deal? How we doing? Oh god, it is chugging a storm. Hold on. I need to turn down the graphic fidelity just a bit.
Yeah, Christ.
Mason, you need to optimize the game just a little bit, dude.
Please, Mason.
A little bit, man. Just a
The game
tiniest
volume on the
bit.
stream is kinda low compared to our voices.
Kinda low? Okay.
Yeah.
It's low. Let me adjust it just slightly. Audio is fine, the visual, however. I'm gonna turn up the game just a little bit more.
Virus.
Just a little bit more.
Virus, give me cat food.
I do not have any of that. Guys,
I'm a hungry cat.
We need to get cat food for a future stream for when my cat returns. We need cat food and fish.
Food. Give me cat
The stream is at 2 FPS, lol. It's currently over on my end saying it's chugging at a rough like 50 FPS. On YouTube it seems to be fine though. Oh god, no it is not. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Oh god. I mean, it says it's all good. It says the encoding is overloading. Of course it is. Mason, I swear to God, dude.
The stream does not look good. Oh my god.
You need to optimize the game, dude.
Do you think it's possible that it's just the main menu?
Maybe.
Angel.
Maybe. This is...
Angel, I love you.
This is actually awful. Hold on.
Angel, I love you.
It's gonna suck, but I'll have to turn down the quality of the game to medium graphics, which I didn't want to have to do, but whatever. How's it doing now, chat? Are we decent? Oh god, the stream is chugging. It is chugging. Jesus. I am so sorry, y'all.
Either it's taking a while to adjust or it didn't help at all.
It's still the same. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna put it down to P3. I've never had to do this before, but I'm gonna lower the encoder settings to see if it even remotely registers this faster. Oh. We got...
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay, no. You guys can't be doing that. You're gonna make me assume that there's fucking...
It was the stupid cat.
It was the stupid cat. She be pressing buttons. Oh god. I am so sorry, y'all. I probably should have checked this prior. Let's just get into the game and hope it calms down. Hold on.
Not the s'mores!
Let's hop into the game real quick and hope it calms down. Yeah, I think also I just can't screen share.
Oh yeah, it might be the screen share.
Hold on.
No.
Oh, yeah, there's the yellow exclamation mark.
Oh, and the game is not chugging. The game is frozen.
No.
Are you for real right now? God damn, dude.
Huh.
Oh, I'm not screen sharing. Sorry.
No.
You're gonna have to just watch through the... Okay.
Oh yeah, the stream immediately got better after you ended the screen share.
Okay, everyone shush.
Echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering...
That looks like a Fallout NPC.
Great nation. Here you embark on the
His mouth is making me want to commit die. It looks so wonky. It's like Polar Express levels of Uncanny Valley. Alright, we are in the game, y'all. Sorry about the menu alone making the stream die. What the fuck was that? Cool intro. Me likey. Come meet Finley. There's Rambley. Me see Rambley. Local park sudden closure. Oh my god, we're going back to the park! We're going back to the park!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh meow god.
Oh my god, not the fucking Rambley figure.
Oh meow god.
Indigo Park, Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather. Good music. Me like music. It's a little too epic, but me like music.
Good.
Aw, look at the little Ringly in the corner. Look at him. Look at that boy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Since it was clearly just the main menu that was fucking everything up, what I'm gonna do is quickly pause the game and adjust the settings back to where they were before, if that's okay. And we'll just see if the output can go back to normal. Okay? I'm gonna shift the bitrate and things around real quick. Give me a moment. And then I'm also going to put the graphical quality of the game up by 1. Alright? How's that? Is the stream still holding up? Are we good? Should be good. Shouldn't be any problems. I'll see if screen sharing won't drag it down. But if the screen share messes up, I don't know what to tell you. Stream is fine. Oh god, screen sharing immediately overloaded the encoder. Sorry, it's not happening.
No.
It's not happening. Not happening. It immediately fucked up the stream. Alright. So, let's go ahead and finally dive into this. God damn. Let's finally dive into this. Oh, come on! Opening the game. This is why I need to get a different service. I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome back to the Virus Extra streams, where there's good quality fun, chaos, and also a lot of bugs. And a lot of scuff. I'm so sorry. But now my stills aren't working anymore. The hotkeys shut off. I think it was when I hit Control-Alt-Delete earlier to try to fix the game. Well, we'll just have to progress without it. All right. Let me know if at any point the stream fucks up. But here we are. Indigo Park. Okay. I'm really enjoying the atmosphere already. Got custom branded trash cans. Bunch of boxes out here. Yeah, this is really closed off. It looks like it was closed off initially for construction. What is all that over there? Also, apologies if you can hear some animals in the background. There might be animals in the background because I kind of have like 4 dogs. So, there's that. If you hear them barking, it's my mic picking them up. But anyway, forklift! This is the best part of the game, hands down. Forklift. Me like forklift. Also, I just realized if you stand still and hold the sprint button, it just zooms outwards. That could be useful. What's over here? Wranglers only. Okay.
Hi there,
Oh,
and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's
Hi.
most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38
hello.
seconds. Congratulations!
Yeah.
I'm Rambley,
Hello.
Rambley the Racoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Well, firstly, Rambley, there's no assistant. Secondly, Rambley, this is your registration center? Oh, I see. You would have been able to roam around to the but there's rubble there now. Okay. Let's go ahead and interact with this.
I'm Rambley the Racoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you.
Oh, don't do
I
that.
seem to have your face in our guest list.
Don't look at
Is this
me.
your first time here at the park?
Don't
Or
look
did
at
you
me
just
like
get
that.
Plastic surgery. No worries. It's Rambley Tuesday.
It is.
So you qualify for a big discount.
He
on
really
your
likes
visit.
looking
Just
at
follow
you.
me to
He
the
does.
main
He
gate.
likes looking at me a
Ooh,
lot.
I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Sure, bud. Also, I'm gonna just get out of the way right now. I think the general style and aesthetic of this game is a bit, like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, they went about it wrong, in my opinion. Given how, like, cartoonish and, you know, quirky Rambley and the other mascots seem to be, the fact that the rest of the environmental stuff, aside from the Indigo Park specific stuff, looks like just generic realistic assets, it kinda... I don't know, it doesn't mesh well. I thought they would have done a more cartoony approach, you know what I mean? Oh god, it is lagging. Hold on. Encoder is overloading again. Even though my FPS over on Twitch is completely fine. What the hell? Guys, I'm so sorry. And if you're wondering, no, I did not have the time to test all this. Because it would have started streaming over on Twitch. And Twitch doesn't allow you to do test streams, because the moment you go live on Twitch, you immediately are live. No questions asked. Yeah, it's fine now. I changed the bitrate a slight bit. I'm gonna also put the preset down. I love that I have to stream on such low quality. It's great. I figured this was going to happen. I do plan on upgrading my PC eventually. But also the game just needs to be optimized to hell and back, because there should be no reason that I can't stream this game. There's like no reason that I shouldn't be able to stream the damn thing. But anyway. Yeah, that's also another thing. YouTube doesn't have nearly as much optimization, but it's good now, I guess.
What's the holdup? The gate is open.
No, it is
Head on
not.
into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open.
I was gonna say.
There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you!
Yeah.
You get to be the first
Wait, what?
person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambley venture. Have fun!
Something tells me this man knows a little more than he lets on, but that's just me. Alright, so I guess we wander back into here, maybe, and go to the generator. Yep.
I love Rambley.
Oh!
Powered generator.
Oh.
Seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Do y'all want me to ruin it? Do y'all want me to ruin it?
No.
This looks like the exact same generator from Security Breach.
Shut the fuck up, gay boy.
It is literally the exact same model.
Shut the fuck up.
With slight tweaks. The only thing that's
Shut up.
different is the panel on the front end.
Shut up, Meg. Shut up.
Listen, I told y'all I was gonna tear into this game if it turned out to be more than its hype is bargaining for. This game has a lot of hype around it, so I'm expecting something, like, at least decent, but this...
Shut up.
Alright, let's pull down the lever, I guess. How do we... Okay, it's not operating. What do we do? What do we do? Where do we go? Let's roam around back out here. Ah, we need another cog. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pull the lever. What I can say so far is that the environments look pretty, but again, the art style feels like it doesn't fit for me personally, or at least isn't like as unique as it could have been. I think they could have gone a bit more cartoonish with it, especially with the environments. And the animation and lighting quality is really good. And Rambley is really fun. But other than that,
Okay.
so far...
Welcome to Indigo Park.
Thank you, bud. So far, kind of underwhelming. I do like the park,
You're
though.
stinky.
This looks really cool. Really nice. Alright, hold on. Let me try one more thing, actually. Sorry, I keep fiddling around with the settings. Last time, I promise. So global illumination I'm going to have as high. Shadows I'm going to have as high. That's going to stay down. View distance can be far. Textures can be high. Effects can stay medium. Reflections can stay medium. Foliage can stay medium. Shading quality can be high. Post-processing can stay like that. I want at least, you know, some level of quality. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually see. Although, admittedly, I liked it better when I couldn't. It made it creepier. In all honesty. Like, there's lights everywhere. I actually liked it a bit better when it felt like I couldn't see. So we're finding all these collectibles. Very cool. Very cool. I promise I will be trying to give the game a chance, though. I promise I'm not just gonna keep tearing into it. Ah. Aww. So these are the other mascots. So I know so this is Ringley, clearly. This is Molly. I don't know who these other two are.
I love them. They're so cool.
I like them. I do like their designs.
Oh, silly Rambley. Every guest needs a critter cup.
Rambley, sorry. Rambley, Molly, the other two.
And wear a critter cup. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm for real. I'm actually gonna go back to... I'm gonna have some of the graphics toned down just a little bit in an area or two, because I genuinely really enjoyed when it felt like I couldn't see anything. It made it a lot more creepy. Yeah, like this. See? This is how the game should have automatically looked. No offense. But...
Shut up, nerd.
Let's head on in. Enter here. What is this? So we can't enter through there. It has Rambley on it. Interesting. Oh! Okay, we can't go back through there.
Here you go, buddy. Your very own critter cuff.
Whoa!
A new way to interact
That
with the park
monitor is
that also
moving.
doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
Oh shit! A mechanic! Alright. Wait. Oh, that's not a mechanic, that's a fucking accessory. Hold on. Hold on a damn minute.
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
I love his animations. He's great. I love him.
He's
fun.
Also, I remembered the name of the other two mascots. They're Lloyd and Finley.
Lloyd and Finley. Okay.
Indigo Adventure.
Yeah.
He is really, really, really well animated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be so real though. I'm sorry, but hold on. So that's another thing. Wait a damn minute. So this is the critter cuff. This is an accessory that allows for gates and certain doorways to be unlocked, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to worry that this game doesn't... So, like, every mascot horror game at some point or another, if it doesn't have, like, a group of mechanics, it at least has a quirk. You know what I mean? Like a main gimmick. Poppy has the grabber pack with multiple different, like, additions to it each chapter. FNAF has an array of mechanics, and so does Bendy. So far, I don't see any, like, main gimmick of this game other than the critter cuff, and it's not a mechanic. It's a wristband. That's not a mechanic, guys. There's a difference between a mechanic that actually involves puzzles and, you know, gameplay, and an accessory that you wear around your wrist.
God, you sound like such a nerd, dude.
I'm sorry, I told y'all I was gonna rip into the game. Something this overhyped has to be at least to some level of more than just mid quality. People are like, what was it you said earlier? Like earlier today, it was found to be like top on Steam somewhere.
Top on newly released games.
And the reviews overall are overwhelmingly positive. And so far, I can see it with the environments and the characters and the world. That's all great. But so far, in terms of gameplay and assets, it seems to just be scraping from the bottom of the barrel or from other games.
It was one fucking model, dude.
Hold on, watch this. There's going to be a chase at the end. I'm sure we all figured that. But there's gonna be a goofy, funny mascot horror game chase at the end.
Wow.
Every chapter 1 has a chase at the end, and I guarantee you it's going to be a chase with this bitch.
Looks like the park is going through some
No.
renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambley Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
Nice. Thanks.
Ride on my railroad. To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this.
God,
one
he's
all by
so
yourself.
well animated. I love him. I want to hug him. Seriously, he's like the best part of the game so far. I love him. That's interesting. Oh, he's a little short stack compared to the other ones. He's all tiny.
I shredded him like a pancake.
Yeah, and again, I will also keep that in mind. I know that I've never played the other game made by this guy previously. I know this is only Mason's second work, and this is much more of a passion project than his previous work. So I'll give him a little leeway, but I'm just saying, man. Like, all I'm getting... Essentially, when I'm criticizing the game, I'm not criticizing it, not stating that it can't get better. I'm not gonna be that cynical. All I'm saying is that if there's issues, or if there's things that just objectively could be worked on going forward, I'm gonna point them out. So that they can be worked on.
Dummy.
I know they are. And again, the hope is that with more money and more funds, future chapters can stand out a bit more, you know?
Do you know why
Yeah.
Rambley
Be a
the
bit more
Racoon
unique.
loves Rambley's Railroad? Because I like trains.
Because he likes trains. A genius character. personality traits, I'm sure. Hi, buddy. I love this little dude. He's great. Oh, no! It's bringing me back to the days of going to amusement parks! No! I gotta walk through the line and wait for excruciatingly long hours just to hop on a colored train for children.
Virus.
Yes?
The Kickstarter for Chapter 2 just reached its goal.
Yay! Alright, I am
Let's
a little...
fucking go!
Again, like, I'm not saying I won't support the game. But I just really hope that this first chapter can do a little bit more of its own thing going forward. And if it can't, I understand why, and I hope to see it improve. But I'm still gonna point out the criticisms I have. Don't be mad at me.
I will be mad at you.
I'm allowed to have my opinion. I don't care if this is the developer's second game only and all that shit. I'm gonna say what I think of the game. Leave me be.
Stinky.
Oh? Fun music. Oh, I didn't realize I could look around.
Welcome to Rambley's
Hello.
Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambley.
Hi. Oh. Oh. I love him. He's so cute and quirky. I love him.
Oh, look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mol. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm
Brainstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with
Ah.
style. Say, those young adventurers you've got along with you look like great pilots.
No, I'm not a good pilot. I don't even like flying. I have a fear of heights, Molly.
No, I think you should fly.
No.
Yes.
Fly down a cavern. Just like go crashing into a canyon. Oh, his little dancing. He's a little boy. He's a little goober.
Finley,
Oh.
not agreed to be
I'm curious to see what Finley... Oh yeah, he's the...
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambley. I'm always long because I'm always longing.
I want to point out how much he's basically just Eeyore.
You should come out of
I want to point out how much he's basically just Eeyore.
Shut the fuck up!
Come into it instead. My ride,
I love Finley.
Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the
Deep blue sea.
It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
That's interesting. That intrigues me, actually. Wait, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm calling it. Finley and Oceanic Odyssey is gonna be the location in Chapter 2. I'm calling it.
Shut up, nerd.
Unless that's already been confirmed. I'm sure it probably has. Oh shit. Train stopped. Oh my god! Blood. Alright.
Blood.
Oh. Shut up, Rambley, glitching! I'm admiring my queen.
What?
You heard me. Who this? Chat, who this?
I got spoiled on her name, but I forgot it.
Someone tell me who this?
I forgot her.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not a furry.
Blake, don't you fucking dare. You are a furry.
I'm not
don't mind me.
furry, but
Blake, I swear to fucking God.
Don't,
You haven't even properly met her. Shut up.
Don't kill me.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, she's a goth and
Shut
she's
up.
hot.
You haven't even heard a voice if she even has one.
Goth,
Shut up.
Goth is automatically hot.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna piss in your eyes while you're sleeping.
Okay, shush, cat. I'm trying to listen.
No.
I didn't hear what Molly said because you were rambling. Only Rambley is allowed to do that.
Shut up.
Alright, picking up gears. A brilliant mechanic. Where's the other gear for me to pick up? There's the other gear for me to pick up. Pressing E and W is incredibly fun. Also, what? Are you here to
Stop
stop
being
me?
attracted to every character you see.
No.
Kill
I'm going
him.
to be attracted to every goth character I see. I'm
Angel,
sorry.
fucking kill him.
Okay, I keep finding all
hate you
these.
so much.
Designs are appealing, but seriously, it's a goth skunk.
It's a skunk.
I'm pretty sure,
Looks like a
yeah.
skunk.
Ooh, she's stinky too. Damn. Alright.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
she's dirty too.
Are you
Cool.
into that?
I'm into stinky neat girls, anyways.
She's dirty too. Cool.
Only I'm
Anyway.
allowed to like the good stink.
Oh god, there's gonna be so much NSFW art of you. It's not.
Shut up!
Alright,
Nobody cares.
let
Shut
us
up.
continue. Let us
Stop
continue.
staring at her. Stop staring at her.
I already hopped on the train. I am moving on. Alright. I just saw. By the way, I just saw an asset load in.
Shame me with that common
Shut up.
Shut up! Proud,
Shut up.
prestigious,
Shut up.
professional Lloydwood L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act.
Okay, I kind of like this
I
guy.
love Lloyd.
I like.
I
Lloyd.
love Lloyd.
Also, I noticed Rambley did not care for Lloyd.
Huh.
What's... You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah. Don't ask.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to
I'm
go?
gonna strangle you in your sleep if you mention that goth chick again.
What's the beef with Lloyd, Ringley?
I don't know.
What's
Stop
the
calling
beef
him
with-
Ringley. Stop messing him up with your own
Rambley.
character.
I keep calling him one of my own characters. I'm so sorry.
You dummy. I'm gonna scratch you with my cat claws.
This is a lot of merch.
Yay.
Fire toys merchandising.
Shut up.
Oh.
Fleshy.
Okay. All right. New environment. Kinda sold. Kinda sold, actually. This actually looks kinda decent. Hold on. Hold on. I am gonna do one last thing, sorry. Because I just realized
What, you're gonna shit your ass?
No, the shadow quality is a little wonky.
You're wonky.
But again, the moment that I turn up the shadow quality, the brighter it gets, which takes away from the horror.
You're smarter.
Or the inherent horror that there could be. You know, horror games could be dark. That could be fun. I know people are like...
But you know, sometimes they're too fucking dark.
I know that, but you also realize that the whole point, or if there's one thing that brings out the horror of a situation, it's it being fucking pitch black and nothing but a flashlight. That's kind of the whole point of horror. I'm glad we forgot
Well,
that.
sometimes it's too dark.
I'm glad we forgot about that when it comes to horror games. Them being dark is kind of the whole point. But that's just me.
Stinky.
Ooh, a brightly lit room with something mildly scary. That's so terrifying.
Yay.
Alright, let's go into... What is this? Café de Raton Levir. Coffee,
I love you
sweets, and
butchering
treats.
other languages.
I probably did butcher it. Don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna quote you on that.
Another collectible. Do these do anything? Or can you just look at them?
I think you can talk to Rambley about them.
I guess that's mildly interesting.
Yeah, you can talk to him and he'll
Oh,
ramble
God.
on about it for a little bit.
These have seen better days, buddy. Those have seen better days. Alright,
Yeah.
let's move forward.
Clearly.
Ol' Alice's shake-ups. Wait, shake? Lemonade. Lemonade. It's lemonade. Disappointing. Anyway.
You're disappointing.
I don't be liking lemonade, I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I like me some orange juice.
I hate you.
So I can't get in there yet because my game mechanic isn't upgraded yet.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me roam forward. Let me press on. The moon! I like the moon.
Hey, buddy, come over here.
Huh?
Christ.
Oh my.
Never fucking listens.
Guys, can I stab it?
Stab what?
Am I allowed to destroy it?
Stab what?
This?
Oh. Oh, no. I love it. It's so good. Bird,
Here's an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about,
Bird
stop by
up.
here and I'll ramble on about it.
You need to bird up, virus.
Alright, fine. Let's see if I can talk to Rambley about my marketable collectibles. What should we ask him about first? Souvenir cup. When I was a kid, they used to have free unlimited refills on these things. I once drank so much bird up that I got sick. I hate that that's in there. And threw up
I
while
love
riding
that that's
rooftop
in there.
races. That poor kid behind me. Molly plush. I remember when my mom took us to the parks one summer. Her favorite was always Molly. So when they first opened the new Molly meet and greet in the Jetstream Junction, we're going there, I bet. We were some of the first in line. Rambley ears. I remember watching those old DVDs that Indigo would send to our house when you booked a reservation. They always advertised the biggest gift shops and made all the silly merchandise look so fun. My dad promised that he'd buy me a pair when we went. Rambley plush. Ah, there's my buddy. Kind of feels like Rambley is the whole empire now, being the main man of Indigo and all.
Heh. Wonder if that's a parody of anything. Ha.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a parody of anything at all.
Yeah, certain mouse.
Yeah.
Michael Rat.
Michael Rat! Anyway. What should we ask him about first, chat? Want to do Molly plush, souvenir cup, maybe himself.
The souvenir cup,
Rambley
because
ears,
it
let's
has
do-
bird up.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a Rambley cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless...
That got cut off. Cool. Molly plush.
Oh, a Molly plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad at the park? And then
Oh
she
yeah,
crashes them.
virus.
She's so talented.
They keep getting cut off. Rambley ears.
Rambley ears. Those used to fly off the shelves. That pair is pretty damaged, though. Keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere. Like a yard
Virus.
sale.
It got cut off again.
Congratulations!
Hey, virus.
Yeah! I found you! What are you saying?
Virus.
What?
You should keep an eye out for a certain poodle.
What? Oh no.
There's a little poodle plushie somewhere in the park. You should keep your eye out for it.
On another Rambley plush. Is it a different Rambley plush or the same plush that I got like 2 seconds ago?
I said the poodle plush.
I'm aware. I'm saying I just grabbed a Rambley plush. Keep in mind I'm not able to screen share, so I'm ahead of you.
I hate everything right now.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I had to say. You gotta be kidding me. with the fucking bird up shit.
Well, look at
Bird
that.
up funny.
You're at Jetstream
No.
Junction. Oops. Looks like Jetstream
Yes.
Junction's being tuned up.
It was almost
Unless I check,
never
there's a
funny.
security office in the back of the
It was
theater.
always
Maybe a
funny.
friendly wrangler can help you get in.
Of course. Orange level granted. This seems awfully too convenient for me. Main protagonist syndrome, mayhaps?
Shut up, Blake. You're no better.
It seems awfully convenient that I keep getting
You're no
all these
better.
levels immediately. I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't write any of my characters to just get things.
Really? Not even virus?
Yeah, not even virus. That man goes through hell and back. He doesn't just receive shit. He works
You go
for it.
through hell and back. Nerd.
Oh. It's kind of pointless. It's just looking at a wall, but I get it. God,
You're
no,
funny.
not another one. Alright, let's see. Watch. Yeah. 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 That thing's gonna jump out at me. Watch. And he's
Oh,
gone.
it's not. It's completely fine.
And he's gone. Of course he is. Alright, let's head up there. Nothing is gonna happen. Ooh. Oh my god, guys. The giant lion thing got up and walked off when I wasn't looking.
I've got eyes all over the park, but
Hello.
I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Criticov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Resuscitate me? Why would these things need to resuscitate people?
Gee, I wonder why.
Why would that be a programmed thing? That's a little concerning. There ain't no way my mans is playing this right now. I feel like this melody's gonna be important. No spoilers, by the way, chat. No spoilers. I feel like that melody is gonna be important though, because it was the melody of the music in the intro, and it just played there. But I guess we'll have to see. Alright, let's head on through to the Wranglers Only section. Be quiet, I'm trying to sleep! Okay, I'll give the game that is actually kind of disturbing. I'll give the game that at least. Hearing him growl when I entered the room was actually kind of creepy. No thanks. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's continue forward, I suppose. Oh, God. This thing's gonna start chasing me, isn't it? Funny mascot horror game chase moment. Lloyd, where are you? Lloyd? Also, I love that there's conveniently, like, crawl spaces that are exactly to my height, rather than there being a crouching mechanic. Interesting, I guess. Also, hello, Nasbo! Welcome to Indigo Park! And my playthrough of it. So far, it's I like the environments and the characters are fun. Not entirely too much ounce to it! Okay. That wouldn't have got me if I wasn't distracted. That probably would not have gotten me if I wasn't talking to chat. I'll give that to you though, game. You did get me. A little. Also, forgive my voice, and if you hear me sniffle, I have been sick since getting back from a trip. I went to Alaska with my family. I got this cool little ring, I ate some cool food, and Got to see a lot of mountain ranges. It was really nice. But me and my entire family flew up to Alaska. It was also my first time flying, and I hated it. I actually quite enjoyed it, but flying still scares me. I hate it. Is this a collectible? No, it's just a double bag. Okay. Is this a collectible? No, it's just a thing. I figured everything here would be a collectible since the game really likes them. Called it. I called it earlier. We're going to Jetstream Junction. I fucking called it. What? Lloyd? Lloyd? Are you roaming around out here? Buddy? Buddy? Hello? Are you out here? 1 second. Give me a second. Sorry. Gotta cough up something. Sorry, forgive me. That's so fucking gross. Yeah, I've been coughing up a lot of mucus that's drained into my throat, so forgive me. Anyway, let's continue. I'm gonna just run through this shit, because I don't feel like anything's gonna happen. And if something does happen, I'll at least be sprinting already. Alright, buddy. Thanks for kind of not scaring me. That was fun. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh. Whoa, wait, what? Oh. The critter cuffs scared him off, I guess. Cool. Glad that... Oh, yeah. And there's Molly. Is this game gonna basically turn out exactly how I think it is? Because quite literally that has now happened 2 times. Probably more. Oh, by the way, Indigo Park. Yeah, we already heard about it. My co-gamer, my guest star here already told me about that. I'm at least a little proud of them. Happy for Mesa. Glad that the game got funded for a 2nd chapter. Forgive me again. Gotta cough up some more shit. I'm so sorry. You know, chat, though, at least it's a little better. At least it's a little better that the mucus is, like, coughing up rather than just singing into my throat. Because I've been dealing with it for a straight 2 weeks, and I want my voice back. I want my voice to go back to sounding how it used to and sounding normal again. I want all this mucus out of my goddamn throat. Finally. Because it's also been inhibiting my ability to sing. I haven't been able to sing since I got sick. So, yeah. Alright, let's go forward to the Jetstream Junction. I totally didn't predict us going there. I like the logo. That's cool. That's cool. Let us head in. Hello, Rambley. Oh, these fucking bird up.
Why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
I kind of like that. It's in the style of, like, airplane warehouses. I kind of like the aesthetic. That's cool. Oh, yay, a brightly lit room. I am going to be so terrified in here. Alright, let's head over here. Do I even need this flashlight? I can see. I can see just fine. The flashlight at this point is here for necessity, but I don't, like, just out of obligation. I don't really need it, though. I can see just fine. Alright, chat, let's head up. Let's head on up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Also, I want to make it clear, I promise y'all, I am not usually this cynical when it comes to games. If I genuinely am enjoying something, I'm usually a lot more optimistic about it. I'm not enjoying the game. It is nice, it's fun, it's well made. Well, it's well made for being the developer's second game. But it's not scary. It's been predictable already a couple times. And the only thing really selling me is the world and mascots. But that should be the immediate thing to sell you anyway. But you know what that mainly sells to? The child audience. The quirky, silly, goofy mascot characters. Maybe focus on making the actual horror of the mascot horror part actually kind of scary. Maybe. Just a bit. It's just a thought, though. But again, I am enjoying the game otherwise. It's fun. The environments are interesting enough.
This is horrible.
Truly.
Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry, though. Your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
Yeah, I was gonna think that phone would go to a dead end.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
So now he's telling me to do the opposite of what he told me earlier. Yeah, this fucker knows. This man knows what's going on. He just doesn't want to admit it. He knows that the park is in ruin. He just don't want to admit it to himself. Honestly, I get it. If you were like the program that ran an entire park and it suddenly went into disrepair, I'd be pretty sad too. I get it. Oh, I found the poodle. Told me to find the poodle. I found the poodle. I will go speak to Rambley about it eventually. So take a down, he said, from Molly's landing pad. Alright. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna immediately go into the next section. There was still another room for me to go to. Oh! This is bright and colorful. Bright, colorful, and incredibly well lit. Alright. Molly's landing pad. I kinda like it. I'm sure a kid would have fun in here. For sure, for sure. I used to crawl around and shit like this all the time when I was younger. Okay, we got our first puzzle, chat. First puzzle. And I immediately don't know what to do. Also, this music is certainly cheery. You would think maybe it would be a little, like, distorted or something like that, given that the park is no longer, you know, active, but sure. Sounds good to me. Alright. Where am I supposed to go, chat? Does anybody know? No spoilers, just a little bit of backseating. There's not any open space for me to go to. Something's gonna jump out of this tube. Either something's gonna jump out of it, or I'm gonna fall through it. Or you know what? This is gonna be the place where we get chased later. Like, it's all bright and colorful right now, but then we'll come back later and we'll run through this pipe, and that's where the chase will start. The shape's in the right order. Yeah, but where's... There's nothing to... Oh, I see. It's graffiti on the walls. Okay, I figured that's what it was. So this needs to be a star. Okay. Oh. What did I say, y'all? What did I fucking say? Alright, let's head on in. Oh, look, guys. It's Molly. And the room has gone dark. And we're now entering and the music stopped. Gee. I wonder what's going to happen. Alright, let's run through here, I guess. How are we running up a slide? I'm not gonna question it. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Let's just run. The blood disappeared. The blood on her hands disappeared after she left. It deloaded. Okay. It deloaded. Okay. All right. A long corridor. A long, empty corridor. There we go. There's the creepy rendition of the music. That's it, game. That's it, game. I mean, yeah, I've ran up a slide before, but just, like, given the way we were moving, it's like, how are we moving up the slide that way? It would look a lot more, like, stilted. My man's is, like, full sprinting up a slide. When you go up a slide, you don't just, like, full sprint up it. You have to, like, maneuver up it. It takes a lot more effort, you know? Oh, God. Alright, where are you? I know you're gonna jump out. I know this is gonna start a giant chase sequence, so you might as well just start it now. Might as well just get it over with. Okay, so green triangle. I see, so we're supposed to, like, go up and around. I get it. I understand. Okay. That is really, really floaty. Blue star. So green triangle, blue star, Molly attempting to jump scare me. Yeah, that seems to be it. I probably missed some other symbols. I'm gonna have to go back. So green triangle, blue star. I need yellow and red still. Is Molly gonna kill me if I take longer to get all this stuff? Really hope that's not the case. Because if it is, sorry, Mol. Alright, let's head up again. Is it gonna trigger the exact same jump scare from before? It wouldn't do that, right? It wouldn't be that predictable. Come on, don't do it. Good. Good game. You did it. Okay, and then yellow needs to be a circle. I thought that was a sun from before. I did not register at all that that was... Okay. Alright. Where's the red one? Or did I already get the red one? No, I got the purple one. Where's the red? I need to find the red one. The red symbol. Star. Okay, 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 okay. So we got star, circle. Alright, let's go back. So 3 stars, a triangle, and a circle. Very cool. Circle. Circle, thank you. And star again. Oh man, creepy ambience. I will admit though, that did give me a little chill, but it's only because it slightly startled me. It slightly startled me. Oh my god, is that the chapter 3 playground? For Poppy Playtime? No, this is different. This is different enough. Will this be though? Watch this. Watch this. We're gonna fall out the slide into a long corridor, and then Molly's gonna jump out from somewhere and, yep. Guys, I swear to God, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to make the game. It's just the game, man. Okay. All right. Tube. Door. Molly enter door, me run through tube. Watch. Watch. Yep. Yep. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Yep, here she comes. Okay. 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 That got me a little. Oh, great! So the game also doesn't give you a proper sense of direction either. It's structured the way most chases in these games are, where you only learn better by dying over and over again. I'm guessing I have to go to the left. I gotta just keep making left and right turns, it seems. Nope. No, I haven't played the game before. I just know how mascot horror games work, and also understand a lot of the tropes and cliches, because I like the genre. Again, is this game bad? No. It has good elements to it. I like the world, I like the characters, I like the aesthetic to an extent, and I certainly love Rambley. He's the best part of the game, though. The actual game itself, there's no mechanic. There's just a gimmick with the band, and all that does is help open doors, and apparently activate cutscenes where you know, hinder one of the mascots from killing you. You don't actually do it yourself, it just activates a cutscene to do it for you. And then all the sequences are stuff I've seen in other mascot horror games. A chase, a puzzle, and a brightly lit room with colorful things while a character lurks around corners trying to jump scare you. It's not scary, dude. That bright colors are not scary. They can be made scary if you do them right. All right, so I gotta just keep going, left and right. Just gotta keep going, left and right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. All right. There we go. To the right. To the right. Oh, I went down. Also, this music is way too epic. I'm sorry. This is way too epic for how, like, simplistic this chase is. I kind of like the jump scare, though. Molly's jump scare is cool. It's kind of cool. Epic music. A little too epic. I would have liked something a little creepier. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Would have been appreciated. Alright. Let's head on through again. I fumbled. I don't know which direction I was supposed to go on that last jump, but hopefully I can figure it out this time. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, jam moment, but again, does it really work for a... Does it really work for a chase sequence in a horror game? Again, I do like the music, though. It's better than whatever Ban tried to do with the fucking Apila bird, with the same stinger sound effect playing over and over again. But this is no mimic chase, kind of good. No, Poppy has scary music accompanying it. Like, actually scary music. There's a difference between this sounding like triumphant, like, race music and more like horror music. I don't know how this could sound like horror music, but it just doesn't. You were caught by Molly Macaw. Molly can repeat words that she's heard. Don't be fooled. And what does that mean? Like, you're acting as though that's an actual mechanic. It's not present, though. Are you saying she, like, mimics the voices of Rambley and the other mascots to trick you? To try to lure you into the other tunnels where she's hiding? That can't really happen because she's running at you almost constantly, and it's pretty obvious that you just have to take certain tunnels. This is almost too easy. It's a little too easy is the issue. And I don't hear her mimicking voices at all. She's just saying her voice lines, you know? I like her voice lines, though. Stay in your seats! It's like a creepier version of her, you know, typical program dialogue. Why are you whining? Don't whine! I wish I could understand what you were saying. A little bit. Alright, jump, jump. Dun 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 dun. Alright, run, run, run. Run up, run up, run up. Okay. I glitched through. I kind of glitched through the netting, but it's fine. Go, 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 go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Rambley! Hi, Rambley! Save me! Save me! Let me in! Let me in! Yep! Come on! Watch. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset.
A little bit, yeah. Especially on those last two. But...
So I need to be honest about something.
Go ahead.
The park has been inactive for years.
Yeah.
Employees stopped showing up. Guests too.
Mm.
The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so
I love Rambley. I love Rambley. He's the best part of this entire thing.
Wasting all of your fun time.
Buddy.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's okay, bud.
But I have an idea. I have access
Really?
to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
I would assume so. We seem to have gone there as a kid a lot.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Okay, tell me, what sane person would have this happen to them? See this. Even this alone is making me deny his offer. So instead of us being an ex-employee coming back to make up for the mistakes we made, or an ex-employee who gets stumbled into a situation because of their business partner, or someone who's there on a quest to find someone who went missing, the only reason we're progressing through the story at all is because the mascot of the park, the system of the park, asked us to help repair it. Because we went there as a kid. Okay. The second half of that works. It makes sense that the character would return to the park trying to restore it. There are people who, like, care enough about amusement parks that they would be willing to go back and try to restore a childhood, you know, location. But who in their right mind would come here, realize how fucked it is, and then still stick around because a computer program told it to? It doesn't seem realistic. But I'll suspend my disbelief a little bit. I'll suspend my disbelief just a bit.
Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler Register security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel. But Rambley's Wranglers Register is a registered trademark. That expired yesterday.
Yeah. I'm sure it did. I figured it would have, Rambley. Yeah, I love him. He's definitely the best part of the game. Oh my god, guys, look, it's the lag spike! AKA the main menu. It's the lag spike, guys! Look at it! In all its glory. And yet Molly does not actually attack us here. But look! It's the menu! It's the lag spike! We love lag spikes.
Uh-oh, that Rambley's Wranglers room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers.
Oh.
Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
Okay, fine, jeez. I'm 20 years old, Rambley. I am 20! I am not a child! I say whining like a child, but I am not a child! You can't just tell me what the fuck to do. Bitch. Stupid ass fucking raccoon. Stupid fucking computer program. You can't tell me what to do. Alright. Surveillance room. Very cool. We can see the whole park from here. Or, coincidentally, and by, you know, sheer coincidence, only the parts of the park that are in this chapter and have been rendered, because there's clearly no other locations yet. Because the other chapters haven't been made. Alright. Let's run on up. Let's run on up. Rambley, where are yous? Where is you? Oh, it's another registration kiosk. Or information kiosk. Let's ask about the poodle plush.
Hey, buddy, did you dig that out of the lost and found? Or was
Oh
it in
my
the
god,
trash?
I can finally live
I'm surprised
again.
I guess that our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy. I suppose he'd make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though.
Fuck you, Rambley, I
Damn,
hate you.
he just said that anyone who likes the poodle has bad taste. It's a weird poodle plush. It doesn't seem to be an Indigo product. Sure doesn't look like any character you've seen in the parks. Maybe a child left it behind?
I fucking hate you, Rambley.
Oh, it's a gold Rambley plush. Oh my god, gold Rambley moment?
Shut the fuck
A
up.
limited edition gold Rambley plush?
Truly.
Parents were fighting tooth
I'm
and nail for
tired,
those
dude.
things when they came out. Seriously, our employees had to clean up so many stray teeth and nails. Hard to believe there was all that demand for a regular Rambley plush we just blasted with gold spray paint.
Aw. Welcome, Goldie the Racoon. Indigo Park OC. Aw. It looks cute. Thank you for joining the stream. We're just about to wrap up here, I think. It seems like this is the end of the chapter.
We even have those. And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. He's yelling at me. Oh. That last line was kind of sinister. It seems like we might be wrapping up though, just cause big goofy chase, usually end of chapter. Let us roam around a bit. Oh! Yeah. Guys, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? If there's any location that we're going to in Chapter 2 next, it's gonna be encountering Finley in Oceanic Odyssey. What did I say?
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey.
Hello,
You're doing
Rambley.
a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright.
You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass.
I'm gonna tap the glass.
Really know what
I'm gonna tap the glass. And that's it. That's the ending.
Hey, buddy.
Oh!
You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park?
Yes.
Thanks for visiting.
Because I have a lot to say. Oh, it's a song! Okay, I was spoiled for the fact that there would be a song in the credits, but let's listen to this.
I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist.
Aww.
And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Let's try it. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied
I like this.
with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you
Wait,
again?
was the instrumental for this made by Jake Neutron by chance? Because it sounds like Jake's music.
At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should
Alrighty.
be. But out of
And that's the
dark,
credits.
you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park,
I'm gonna let y'all listen to this, just enjoy the credits, and then I will talk about my thoughts on the game at the end. I've got a bit to say, as you would imagine.
Your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambley Review Part 2. To sell you
Yep.
on
Jake
our
Neutron.
task.
Sorry, I
Here to
interrupted.
view
Jake
and
Neutron.
assess each valuable guest
Saw it.
as I learn. And
Oh,
lots of happy
Astral Spiff and
feedback
Kitten Sneeze
ensures
were
you're
developed
gonna
or
return.
playtesters.
I'm so happy
JT
you
Music
rode
too.
a ride. I'm so happy to be your
That's a
guide.
lot of
So come back
patrons.
anytime, I'd love to see you again.
That's a
And
lot
I'm
of
1,000
patrons.
days, I've never had a friend like you. At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee.
Aww.
At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay,
Aw,
I'll let you
buddy.
go. See you next time, buddy. Please.
I'll have to think about that one, Rambley. I'll have to think about that one. Thank you! Indigo Park is a full-on passion project that we've been working on for a little over a year now. Stories and world that we want to create with Rambley and his friends are very special to us. But with the scale of the game, we're going to need some help. If you enjoyed your experience with Chapter 1, consider supporting our socials if you want to see Chapter 2. No matter what happens, we hope you enjoyed your stay. Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. From Mason, Rambley, and the dev team. All right. That was Indigo Park. For the sake of the stream not literally falling into a grave, I'm going to remain on this screen to talk about my thoughts. I will also put on some music, unless you guys just want to go back to the chatting screen. We can go back to the chatting screen if you'd like. If not, we can just... There was something in the aquarium, but you looked away as soon as it appeared? Interesting. I figured there would have been something like that. Good song, by the way. That was a good song. A little repetitive, but it was a good song. I'm always down for some Jake Neutron vibes. All right, let's just go back to the chatting screen. And let's chat, shall we? Let's have a little chat about this game. Little chat. All right. So I'm sure y'all can tell that I was a little critical of the game, a bit cynical. I will first and foremost apologize to Mason, the team, and Rambley for that. Again, any criticisms I had was mainly just because I had hoped to, and I wish them the best of luck. I'm incredibly happy for and excited for the team, knowing that they've got their Kickstarter finished up for Chapter 2. That is always going to be a great thing. And I really hope that they can improve this, because I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Other than Rambley and some of the designs of the world and environments and characters, this game was mid. Painfully mid. And again, I understand it's because not only is this Mason's second game as a developer, but also because the mascot horror genre is becoming saturated as of recent, and so this game also just kinda is sort of coming out at the, not necessarily the wrong time, there's never going to be a right time, but it's not coming out at the best of times, especially for this genre. Here's the things I liked. I loved the environments, I loved the mascot characters, I loved Rambley. His animations were great, his vibe was fun, he's a quirky character. He's a very marketable, quirky character. But in other aspects, like having a song at the end, it's charming. It's charming. But it also... I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a massive hard ass or a massive douche. But personally, to me, it just kind of seemed a little try hard. Just a bit. Again, that's not to say the song wasn't great. It was actually really silly, really fun, really sweet. I liked it. And it also made sense for Rambley's character. It was nice. Probably my favorite moment, actually, with Rambley was him acknowledging that the park was closed, because I knew they were building up to that. That was clearly going to happen towards the end of the chapter, but I'm glad that they actually went through with that, and it was a good scene, it was well written, it was nice. Yeah, I don't really have much, overly positive to say. It's just a decent little mascot horror game's first chapter. I'd put it on the scale of Poppy Chapter 1 as well. Though I do think the characters and immediate environments have a lot of potential and a lot of charm to them. Even if that charm is a little underutilized. I do not appreciate the fact that there's no Stark mechanic. Poppy at least cemented itself in having a gimmick initially, even if it took a little bit for it to go anywhere interesting. It at least from the get-go had a gimmick that wasn't just a wristband that opens doors and has a few moments of cutscenes playing where you are able to ward off the mascots. What if that was an actual part of the mechanic and it not just a cutscene where it happens once? You know? I hope they, again, can develop all that. So I want to make it very clear. My overall takeaway from this game was, aside from Rambley and the general charm and passion that is clearly there from Mason and the team, I did not enjoy this game. I'm gonna just be frank. The puzzle was generic. There was a lot of gimmicks and cliches and predictability to the overall execution. But this has a lot of potential in the environments and the story and the characters. A lot. But it needs a lot of better gameplay, less gimmicky gameplay, and an actual, like, centered around gimmick that isn't a wristband. There needs to be something more mechanically concise and interesting. And I'm sorry, but the I don't even remember its name, the something cuff just isn't. It just isn't. But I did enjoy this game. So overall, I did enjoy aspects of it. I did not enjoy necessarily playing through it. I can see that the hype is more coming from the elements that are indeed good. The passion, the characters, the environments. And that's all well and good. Make your characters as marketable and as pleasing to a younger audience as possible. That's where the money lies. But you have to still try to do something a bit more stark with the actual game part of a video game. You can't just make an interesting video without making the game part fun too. You know? But overall, I enjoyed it. I will be keeping up with this one. I want to keep up with this one. This is not Ban where I'm not gonna touch it at all because I do not support what that game has done for the genre. It's not gonna be like Poppy where initially I didn't care for it like everybody else, but then the more I thought about it and just allowed my personal taste to ring through, I realized that the game is actually really well put together. Poppy was kind of, honestly, a guilty pleasure of mine before everybody else kind of agreed that it's genuinely well made. Poppy's a good franchise, even if it's got some problems and started out with a lot of scumminess from the developers. It as an actual game and piece of content is really stellar, especially with the recent release of Chapter 3, even if there's some issues with that too. But yeah, other than the mascots and the overall vibe and charm, Indigo Park is like a mid-tier mascot entry to me. And I do hope to see improvements. Congrats to Mason and the team. Congrats to everyone involved on the Kickstarter and to the release of the initial chapter. I really do hope to see improvements, and I hope that with future chapters like Poppy, this can get a head start into becoming another mascot staple, but as it stands, there's a lot of growing pains to get through. There's a lot of growing pains. And given that, as a fellow creative, it is his second game, I wish Mason all the best. And good job on this. You did a great job, especially with introducing Rambley to the world. If anything is taken away in a positive note from this game, it's definitely going to be that little goober. That little raccoon is definitely going to have a lot of art about him. And you know, just, it's going to be a very interactive character. He's a very charming little guy, and I appreciate him. He helped the playthrough be at least a little bearable for me. Again, did I have the worst time ever with this game? No, there are games that I have significantly had worse times with. This was not one of them. But I also have said before that if there's anything worse than a objectively terrible game, it's a mid to mediocre one that clearly needed a bit of fine-tuning. And it will get that. And I hope it gets that. And I wish everyone all the best, and I will definitely be playing Chapter 2 and keeping up with this. The story at least enough intrigues me, and I will always return to see Rambley's adorable face. So, overall, I'm done with my thoughts. What did you guys think? I can see there's a bit more of a positive vibe in the chat. I am not necessarily jumping on the hype bandwagon with this one. But again, I do want to see it grow and get better. But I do not get the hype behind this first chapter. I apologize.
Yeah.
Now what about you, my co-host, my guest star? What about you? How you feeling? Yeah. Yeah. Personally, I really see the potential.
I love that. Shut up.
It can have for the next chapters. Like chapter 1, it has a lot of flaws, but there's so much passion and charm. Yeah, and again, I can see that. I guess what I'm hoping for is that, and I'm hoping this for Poppy too. I hope this for Poppy. I hope this for Bendy and the Ink Machine back when that first came out. Dark Revival is clearly a better game, obviously, but like, yeah. And that probably helped too. Keep in mind as well, though, when I'm not streaming, I don't casually tend to play games unless I have the time to. I have been recently getting back into the Batman Arkham video games, so I've been enjoying a lot of like really, really stellar and just objectively like really amazing content that is like widely considered to be some of the best stuff out there. So playing this, like, that might not have helped my opinion of this game a little bit. But I stressed enough that I already had this assumption of this game from the moment it started getting its marketing out there. I already assumed, like, had low expectations for the game. And I apologize, but that's just me. But again, overall, I still enjoyed it. It has a lot of passion and charm that is clearly there. It's needing to breach the initial growing pains of a developer getting an early start. And with all that funding that they just gave to it, they can do that. They can pull that off. But what I'm hoping is that after the entire game is set out, all the chapters are done, all the funding and marketing and publicity that the game has made, you know, all the financial growth, it'll be able to go back and improve on the overall game, and then the final product can be the full game with all the chapters being remastered in a sense, and then it gets a full game. And kind of the same like way that Bendy did it. Ink Machine did. Not Dark Revival. Dark Revival released all together. But you get my point. Like, release each chapter at a time, get over some growing pains, and then by the time you've gotten through the entirety of your game, you can go back, remaster what needed to be patched up, fixed, or just largely redone, and you've got yourself a really stellar game there. Do I think this will be the strategy they employ? I don't know. I sure hope they do. But either way, despite not necessarily enjoying it as a game, the charm and the passion was enough to bring me back. And Rambley's cute, adorable little quirks will definitely keep me around for the next chapters. So, yeah, that was Indigo Park. I had a decent time with it. Nothing stellar to me, aside from the characters. But otherwise, it was just fine. And, yeah, how long have we been going for? 2 hours. I'm actually surprised by that time. I did see like timestamps for playthroughs ahead of time and figured this was not going to go on for super long. But no, that's actually a decent amount of time for a stream. I will ask real quick though, chat. I will ask. There was a plan in motion, depending on how long it took for me to complete this stream and this game. There was an idea that maybe I could take a quick break for a couple more hours, and then maybe around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, come back. It'll be a late stream, but come back and knock another stream off the list. There's a particular game I was thinking we could play. It's a FNAF fan game that this little slime goober right here wanted me to check out. So we could maybe look into that. Would you guys be up for that? Down for that? It does not have to happen, but it's just an option. I'm just putting it out there. But this is basically the end of this stream here. If you guys want another stream later tonight, just let me know. and I'll try to get it set up. Personally, I really like the potential. Bad games, so maybe that helped. In my opinion, I don't think mascot horror really needs gimmicks, just good gameplay, charm, and passion. Right. That's the thing, like, you can hide, you can put the good gameplay into a good gimmick. All I was getting at there is that, like, I hope that the wristband turns into something more, because compared to the other initial starting gimmicks that other games in the genre have, Poppy, Bendy, like, they're just automatically good mechanics. All the wristband did was open doors. But I hope they develop, you know, they develop and add more actual gameplay elements to the wristband, rather than it just being an accessory that makes certain passageways accessible. Because that's fine. That's totally fine. That itself is a mechanic, but it's not a interactive mechanic. It's not a directly effective mechanic. It just opens doors and helps progression. There's a difference. So that's a sure for the stream. I will let y'all know if I decide. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I will let y'all know in the backstage and on the community tab if I decide to not do a second stream today. I only planned on it because of worrying that the game would be super short and that we wouldn't take too much time, but considering what time it is, by the time I get the next stream set up, it'll be like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So if I decide to not do it, I will let y'all know. But if I decide to do it, I will see you there. And me and Bite, maybe, we'll see y'all there for the FNAF fan game Too Many Nights, because she was wanting me to check it out. But for now, I am going to end things off here. Thank you guys so much for coming here. Thank you for letting me check out this game with you. Thank you for stopping by. Both people on my YouTube and Twitch, thank you for the follows. And yeah, I am so damn excited to get back into streaming. I'm happy that I've gotten in a better place now, personally, and in terms of mental and physical health, that I'm willing to give streaming a try again. And I promise, though I won't be able to keep it most likely, knowing me. You know what? I won't promise. How about that? I won't promise. But I will at least say that my hope is that I will be able to continue going back into streaming full force again, because, God, I've missed it. I've missed it. There's a lot of streams planned. We've got like 50 plus, I think, stream ideas in the works. A lot of cool stuff is coming. So I hope you guys will stick around for that. We got tier list streams, other games I want to check out, horror and horror adjacent, some platformers, a couple of RPGs. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up, so stick around for all of that. Make sure to support us in any of the links that you possibly can. If you're able to, go and check the GoFundMe fundraiser I mentioned at the beginning to help our friend Angel financially if you're able to. If not, make sure to spread the link around if you also can do that. It would be greatly appreciated. I've been Virus. You guys have been the extras. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Mwah! Daisuki, I love you guys. I'm so glad to be back. I will see y'all in the next stream, either later tonight or this Tuesday. Oh. No, that... You tricked me again! How dare you! You tricked me again! How dare you! Alright, say goodbye, cat. Say goodbye. No. The cat's...
No.
The cat
Hello.
said no!
Get the fuck out! Get the
say
fuck
goodbye,
out!
Cat! No, cat!
Get the fuck out! Thank you. Hi.
Oh my god.
Hello. Hi. Hi, chat. Hi, chat.
Oh my
We're
god.
starting the stream again.
You're the worst. You're the fucking
We're
worst.
starting another stream right now.
Bye, chat. Love y'all. See y'all later or on Tuesday. Mwah. Die.
Wet sloppy kiss.
big wet sloppy kiss. Alright. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.
Hi, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Hi.
No, hi!